Hey guys, so we're looking at the new LR Super Vegito. I guess technically it's Goku and Vegeta Angel, right? At 55%. And this took me a lot longer than I thought it would, because what I ended up doing is I actually ended up giving them full link level 10. And I think I just got like ungodly unlucky. Like, I think I spent over 60 stones just refreshing stamina, and it was stuck on one link. It was, I think it was Saiyan Lineage. That was the one that was just at 9 for like forever. It was literally like 4 straight days of farming that one link. So, yeah, here we are. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this, because it definitely took a lot longer than I thought. My thought process behind getting them to link level 10 for the 55% showcase is, if you're somebody who pulls one copy of this guy, I want you guys to be able to understand and see like how good this unit can be at just like the bare minimum, right? So the full potential that this unit can do without pulling any extra copies of him. Now the unfortunate part is I don't actually have any good skill orbs for them. I do have like level 4 additional, I guess I could put on silver, but none of like the good. I think I have like the highest attack I have is like level 2 or something, so it's not even worth putting them on this guy, but hopefully we can get some good skill orbs for this guy. Obviously level 5 attack is the best for bronze, and then for silver we're going to get level 5 additional hopefully at some point. That would be nice. But yeah, what we're going to be doing in here is we're going to be jumping into a Dokkan event just to see how well they do. It's like it's an easy place to gauge them. So we're going to be going through the Buhan event. I do still need to run it a few times. I've literally been my entire past 4 to 5 days have just been dedicated to grinding links because of this stupid unit here. But we're going to be looking at this unit on their own team, which is the Majin Buu Saga / I guess Battle of Wits team. And by the way, I am finished summoning, so I do have enough rainbow. I do have enough copies to rainbow all these guys, except for the Gohan on the bottom left. I just getting lucky with him, but I just haven't invested the dupes into the Majin Vegito or Super Saiyan 2 Goku. By the way, these guys are both full link level 10 as well. Just all this was just because it took so long to level the other guys' links that I just threw units on there, and they were just getting link ups like crazy, while the other guy was just standing there doing nothing. So this is the team we're going to use going into the Dokkan event, and then we're going to go and show this guy off as well in the Potara SBR. I do want to show how well he can tank the hits there while still at 55%. So let's go ahead and jump into a Dokkan event. We'll be right back. Alright, so here's the friend we're going to be using, and he has more a more realistic link setup than mine does, but get sort of a look at both ends of the spectrum. I guess kind of. I mean, it doesn't take that many hours of grinding to get their links up to this level. He also does have a level 5 attack, must be nice, as well as a level 2 additional for silver. So that's the friend we're going to be using here, which is this one right here, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the event with this team. And we want to keep ours on rotation with the Potara, leader, the other Super Vegito, the 3-year one. Let's go ahead and jump in. This Dokkan event can take a while just because of the fact that it has like infinite damage reduction for whatever reason. But what are we looking at here? Hopefully that's not mine in the 7th slot. That would suck. We're not going to get the key up items either, just so that we can have a realistic representation of what they're able to do. Okay, cool. If we got another 3, we'd have to get that one, but it's good. All right. Let's see. Is mine the 7th slot? Please don't tell me it is. That would suck. It is. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, because I already have the setup here I want to have on this rotation, whatever. We'll just rotate somebody off. So we'll just grab random orbs. You know what? I'm going to cut until we get to the rotation I want, and then I'll show you guys what this guy can do. Alright, well, this isn't really the setup I want to have, because we don't have the int LR on this rotation yet. But we can show off these guys here just without their best linking partner, which would be interesting to see. So I'm going to leave Gohan here, and do they get more attack in the middle slot? They do not. Okay, so we'll just leave him. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll get these with Gohan, and then we'll grab the reds with these guys. That should be an Ultra Super? Yeah, just barely. And then Goku doesn't matter. We'll just give you these. So just barely Tiki Super. We have 1 support on rotation. Let's see what we can get here. I should have looked at their defense. My bad. Alright, let's see. And 2.65 is actually pretty good, considering they don't have all their links active as well. Let's see if we can get supered here. Oh, not. Oh, no, yeah, this is good. This is what we want to happen. So how much are they going to take from this? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, their defense is pretty insane, right? Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, here we go. So this is the rotation that I wanted. Only problem is that we are going up against an AGL type unit. Now we have a choice here. We can either transform or we can just show them off with one turn untransformed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them off one turn untransformed, and then we're going to get another chance to see them transform later, and we can sort of compare how good they look untransformed as opposed to post-transformed. So they do have all their links active except for Sane Warrior Race and Shocking Speed. Shocking Speed is only going to give them defense. Actually, in the middle, do they get extra? No, they don't. Okay. So that's basically all their links. By the way, I farmed this guy to link level 10 as well. Like, I'm telling you, this grind was stupid. So we should be able to get full link level, or sorry, full key here. They're at 108k defense, which is actually pretty good. So we'll grab those. Keep in mind, they do have 30% damage reduction as well. I'm actually going to avoid the same type orbs with everyone else, so that we can hopefully get the transformation next turn. And we'll see what happens. If they get supered in the first slot, they're probably going to take a fair bit of damage because they haven't had a chance to super. And by the way, they raise attack and defense for one turn on super attacks. That does help them defensively. Okay, 4 million. 55%, huh? Pre-transformed as well. So 4 million attack stat. And again, they have a chance to do an additional super from their passive. So this is like a 6.4 million attack stat or something. Plus, they do have a 30% damage reduction, over 100k defense. And since they supered twice, they did raise their attack and defense twice in this turn. So they're like at 200k defense with 30% damage reduction, by the way. So even at 55%, this unit is actually just ridiculous. Next turn, I'm going to try and get the transformation, so let's see if we can get that. I'll be right back. Alright, unfortunately we couldn't transform, but we get another turn to look at these guys here. We'll put them in the middle. I don't think that gives them anything additional. No, it doesn't, but we can get this key with them, which is why I'm doing this. And we do have a more potent support unit on rotation with Kid Buu. This should also be max key. Nice. Yeah, they're good. This is going to be an insane turn. They're at 117k defense. And looking pretty good. We're not going to take damage in the first slot because this guy's like 200,000 defense or something. So they're at 4 million last time. There's probably going to be like 4.2 or something this time, right? They might even just finish him off, to be honest, if they crit. Because they can't crit 55%. They have 5 crit, right? Of course. Wow, dodge. 4.37. 4.37. 55%. And we did get the additional super as well. That's like a sick, what is that, like a 7 million attack stat or something that just was? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Alright, I guess we didn't get to see them transform in the Dokkan event, but I think we probably should in Super Battle Road. So let's go ahead and check out Super Battle Road here. We're going to go into the Potara stage, and we're going to be running double int Super Vegito. Alright, so this is the team we're going to be taking into Potara Super Battle Road, and I'm going to be skipping around here and there just so that I can show off the new unit as much as possible. My AGL Super Vegito, by the way, is also full, I believe he's fully full. It might be one off, actually. Let me just make sure. Alright, yeah, Fierce Battle's level 9. So basically, he's basically at full length level 10. But let's go ahead and jump in, see what our rotations are looking like, and see if we can get a good setup with this guy alongside the other LR. Alright, so we're going to have to rotate one of them off here, but we'll see. I'm going to cut this first turn because there's nothing really going on. Alright, well, AGL Super Vegito took 2 super attacks last turn, but good thing I popped an Icarus, so we're actually fine. Now, let's see. I'm pretty confident we can actually just kill this Gotenks. I guess the failed Gotenks, right? So I'm going to put this guy here. Defense is at 98k. We do have Guasu and Zamasu in rotation. And does he get more in the middle or no? No, he doesn't. Okay, so we'll just go straight for him. And then Vegito Blue can finish him off if he's not going to die from the one on the left. And Zamasu and Guasu, you can just seal him. And we should be okay. We do still have the Icarus active, so there's no way this guy takes any damage. 2.6, no support offensively on rotation here. And I don't think they have they're even close to all their links active either. Okay, yeah. Every single time they're getting that additional, which is actually huge. Alright, well, if this happens every single turn, then like they're just the best, right? That's just what it comes down to. Alright, this guy's links are all level 1, by the way. I haven't had the chance to level this guy's links at all. Not yet. Alright, he almost killed him by himself. Alright, well, we'll seal him up, and I guess we will be back in the next fight here. right, here we are up against the second fight here, and the first thing is they're all attacking in the first slot. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. So obviously the int one has more defense, but these guys have 30% damage reduction. I'm actually going to put, I mean, obviously the best choice would just be to do this and pop like a Nurse Chi-Chi, right? But we're just going to keep them on rotation together, and we're going to focus on taking down Gotenks. And the reason for that is because we have AGL Super Vegito on the other rotation, and if Gotenks decides to super him, he is not going to fare well. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And for you, I mean, that's a lot of tech orbs, but unfortunately we're going to have to use them all right now. We're going to, again, target Gotenks here. And do I have to use an item? I think if we do get supered twice, like, we're just going to die. Unfortunately, our defense is just not high enough to mitigate this, but we'll use a Princess Snake. This will give us 30% extra damage reduction, which means we're at 60% damage reduction, which is going to make it completely fine to just tank everything here. So we'll go ahead and grab these, and we should be good to go here. Let's see what happens in terms of super attacks. Alright, so Vegeta did not super. There's Gotenks supering. I think it was a smart decision to use that item. Oh yeah, for sure. 3.56, no support. Pretty good. Let's see if they get the additional again. That would be insane. They did not. Okay. And then these guys are at 4.4. Yeah. Link level 10 is just insane. Like the amount of because these guys were hitting like 3 million prior to this, with support on rotation. So like with full Link level 10, they're hitting like basically 2 million higher than what they were before, which is nuts. It's like a 70% increase or something. All right, this guy's just gonna kill Gotenks, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I don't know if we're gonna see the fusion here, but we'll see. All right, well, we're in range HP-wise, but we don't have enough turns here because we're definitely gonna kill him before getting around to this rotation again. So, he is sealed, so I don't think we'll have any problems tanking 93k defense. Go ahead and grab these. And then we'll go ahead and grab these, and then we'll give you the greens to heal up a little bit, and I don't think we use an item at all here. They're taking double digits? Yeah, they are. Okay. No item in use right now. Well, what did that say? Did that say 4 million? Yeah, 4.2. Okay. And what are these guys at? 4.5. Yeah, that's actually, it's pretty comparable when one's at Rainbow and one's at 55%. And by the way, keep in mind, these guys are Link level, they're both Link level 10, so yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish up this guy right here. I'm going to put you in the front, he's still sealed, so we should just kill him here, and we'll move on to the next fight. Yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical that we'll see the fusion, but if not, we can just hop in, and I'll try and force it off camera, and then I can show you guys the rotation. But it's kind of, again, this is what I was saying in my initial thoughts on this unit video, with the data download video, is where, like, I don't know how often you're going to see the fusion in Super Battle Road. It's just 4 turns is a long... Oh, yeah, this guy's a lot of health, so we might actually see it here. The problem is I have to keep my HP at a certain threshold, so I might actually go ahead and use... I'm going to use this. I'm not going to heal. I think that's good enough. I don't think we'll die. I think doing this is actually going to... Like, I think these guys, after they super attack, with the Icarus active, are going to tank better than these guys are. So I'll do this. These guys can grab these, because again, they get double key for type key spheres, and then you can seal him. Perfect. 3.56 for them. Alright, they're supering in the front, which is fine. We're going to take pretty much no damage from this. Yeah, literally nothing. 3.48, so again, pretty comparable damage. And we do get the additional super attack. I'd say, you know, for a medium chance, this is activating a lot in this feed. I think I'm getting pretty lucky with it. I believe it's either a 25 or a 30% chance to activate, and we're going to get a Dokkan attack next turn. I'm actually going to intentionally botch the Dokkan attack. I don't want to kill this guy too quickly because I want to try and get the fusion out. So, yeah, something else to keep in mind too is if you're running this int LR with the strength LR, and you're below a certain amount of HP, keep in mind these guys can fuse and override that fusion, which because these guys heal you to full health, right? So that's something to keep in mind. But again, it's 6 turns versus 4 turns, so you do have a little bit of leeway there. Yeah, I'm going to give the Dokkan back to Super Vegito, and I'm just going to not tap the screen. Let's do this. Give you these. I really want to get a super attack with Supreme Kai time, so we're going to do this. Because I want to make sure he's just remaining sealed the whole time. And I think we should be okay here. I think we do still have the Icarus active. Just don't crit like a madman, please. You only have 15 crit. I didn't even invest skill orbs into this guy yet. Okay, of course. The one time I don't want him to crit, he's just critting. I'm not even going to tap this. Just let it go by. And next turn will be turn 3, and then we have to wait 2 more turns. Yeah, this is going to be close. I don't know if we're going to get it. Especially if they keep critting like this. And this guy's at 2 points. Yeah, I think there's no way, right? Okay, yeah. Like the one time I don't want them to do this, this is what... If that was a super attack, I would have just logged out. Okay, at least he's not critting on the counters. Wow, it's actually like very bad luck with the crits, but I'll take it. But I mean, there's no way. There's no way. Like, he just basically killed him by himself. There's no way we can get the fusion now. Like, there's just no way. Okay, well, we'll finish off Gogeta here next rotation, and we'll jump back in to another event, and I'll get the fusion, and I'll show you guys what they can do. But yeah, pretty laughably easy run here. We'll grab those, we'll grab these. It's pretty much what do we use? 2 items, 3 items? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. I don't even think we needed to use like some of those items, but all right, I'll jump back in a second to a different event. All right, and this is the problem I was talking about. If you run both these guys in the same rotation, you know, if it's after turn 6, you can have one of these situations where you're like, okay, finally, I'm ready to fuse with the, you know, the new LR. But then you get the fusion with the int one, and you heal up to full health, and you can no longer fuse. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump back into a different event, see if we can get the fusion. All right, well, we finally got the fusion here. This is the friend, so we can actually take a look at the friend fusing, and then we can fuse with mine in the next turn. So the friend also 55%. He does have a, you know, fairly decently leveled up link set there. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the fusion, and keep in mind when he's Vegito, he does have a medium chance to crit. I believe it's 25%. So that's gonna be factoring into his counters and all that good stuff. So it's actually very, very potent. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so we have him linked up with Goku. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot that he heals. So we're actually not going to be able to... Actually, that's not true. I was going to say we're not going to be able to fuse, but because Vegito can see the location of super attacks, and I know that he's launching a super attack at the last slot, Kid Boo's going to get super, and we're definitely going to fall below the threshold of fuse next turn too, which is going to be sweet. So, we're going to do this. Doesn't matter what we do, we can't kill him this turn. Defense is 110,000, so pretty good. We don't have Kid Boo's full buff here, even though we have over 80% HP, because we started the turn out below like 50% or whatever we were at. We will give you these, and Kid Buu will just leave you to do this. Whatever. All right, Vegito, what do you got? Just looking for some crits. Want those crits? There's one. Here's the super 3.83. Pretty good. Keep in mind he does raise his attack and defense for 1 turn still after transforming. So that does affect his counter damage post-attacking, which is why you want to see the counters more so after he attacks, but it's not a huge deal. This guy's doing some pretty good damage too. Super effective against all types as well. And now Kid Boo's going to get supered, and we're going to be able to transform with Mine as well. Okay, skip that. And here we go. This is going to be the finale of this video here. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, he is healing in the second, or right in the first slot. Keep in mind this is against an AGL unit, by the way, and we don't have all our links active because ideally you would have this guy alongside this Transform Vegito, so you would have all links active. You'd have Power Bestowed by God as well as Fuse Fighter active as well, but this is the best we can do for now. Let's go ahead and grab these, and this will be a max key super attack. You guys can grab those. We do have 1 supporter on rotation with this Gohan, which is going to be nice. So we'll see if we can get like a bunch of crits here. We can easily kill him, I think. 4.6. It's pretty good. 55%. Crit? No. Okay. Yeah. Now. Okay. Yeah. There's no way we can kill him here. Of course, he's gonna super too. Yeah. I mean, we knew that was coming because we saw it, but it's just annoying. Not that much damage though, which is nice. Come on, crit. No crit. Ah, okay. I think we should get 1 more turn with the friend, and then we'll wrap this video up. At least 1 more turn, actually. Alright. I think he's actually... Oh, he's sealed. He's going to heal next turn as well. I'm going to put him there. And we'll go ahead and grab these. It's going to be max key. Very easy to get max key with him. Majin Vegito actually could kill him here. We'll see. Gonna heal up. He's healing a lot. No support on this one. There's a crit. This might look unimpressive in terms of the damage he's dealing, but keep in mind this event is like super tanky before it gets to the next phase. So, nah, 2.5 is not going to take him out. No way. All right, so our Vegito will kill him next turn for sure. All right, well, these guys are pretty insane at 55%. Are they the best 55% unit in the game? They might be up there. Probably like a top 5 unit and 55% in the game. Top 3 maybe? Yeah, they're really impressive. All right, let's take them out here, and then we will call this a video. Got Kid Bone rotation as well, full passive. All right, I mean, you're dead. You're actually just dead. he's supering in the first slot, but I don't care. He's gonna die. All right, let's finish it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll have a rainbow showcase for this guy up, as well as another 55% for Boo tanks soon. So I will see you guys all in the next one. Are you kidding me? He's stunned? He's stunned! No! Oh, you had to do that, huh? Thanks a lot.